Hi, good evening. Can everyone hear me? Good evening. Welcome to the FB Live. This is the very first time that I conduct these FB Live sessions. So now tonight, before we start, right, I would like to welcome you to this FB Live. And tonight, basically, we are going to talk about the current situation right now, right? So now, because of COVID-19, everyone is being locked down. Okay, so we are under the MCO right now, and we have been staying at home for 7 days, and business is not able to carry on, and a lot of people is feeling the fear and also worry about what the situation is going to how it's going to progress. So today we're going to talk about something that a lot of us are experiencing right now, which is stress. Yes, especially the breadwinner, those that need to put food on the table. We are experiencing a lot of stress. We don't know what's going to happen, to our job especially. So, and that's why today in this session we're going to talk about stress and how stress is going to affect our body, especially something which is really crucial, which is our immune system. Then finally, we'll share with everyone there's some easy ways that normally I work with my clients to help them to manage stress. So before we go any further, please let me know that you are listening to this. Put a comment, put some comment there so that I know you're watching. Now, before we start, let me just quickly introduce myself. If you haven't, in case you haven't met me or haven't known who I am, my name is Nick. I'm a master clinical hypnotherapist, and mainly I help people to manage their emotions, manage stress, anxiety, and so on and so forth. So now, so before we go any further, let's just say hi to some of our friends that's already online. I see that Yosun is online. Hi, Yosun. Chào Wen. Hi. All right. Okay, so now before we go any further, let's go into the intro. So I see that more and more people are joining us right now. So as I said, please put a comment and let us know where you're from. And first of all is, of course, let us share with each other, how are you doing for the past 7 days? You're not able to go anywhere. You have to stay at home, right? And you're forced to work from home. And some are maybe business owner, right? So your business is not able to run properly. Some are bank workers. You have to work, and you have to have to face a higher risk of being infected by COVID-19, because you have to face a lot of people every day. So just put in your comment down below and let me know that how you're doing. Like for those of you who are having hard time, taking care of the children during this time, please put it in the comment and let me know as well. Okay, so now first of all, before we actually get started, I want to on behalf of everyone, I want to thank the frontliners. The frontliners meaning that those who are in the medical line, doctors, nurses, pharmacists, and not only the medical forces. I also like to thank those people that are working so hard, to keep the food supply coming to us, especially for example the supermarket workers, because for the past 2 times that I went to the supermarkets, right, I could see that they were working very hard to put all the new stocks on the shelf so that everyone is able to get what they need. So a big kudos to all of you, and we thank you so much. And let's just do our part, to stay at home, and to ensure that we do our part and work together to keep the disease intact. Okay, so now tell me a little bit more about what have you been doing right now? What is the situations? Are you feeling any stress or fear or worry? Because to be honest, a lot of people are feeling that. And you can see that, like, every time when I go outside, when I go to supermarket, right, everyone is very cautious. We keep a distance from each other, wearing the mask. And then we were so... I remember that one day I went to Tesco. So in front of me there was another gentleman. And we were trying to get ourselves a trolley, respectively. So he was in front of me and I was behind him. And when we got to our trolley, right, both of us did the same thing. We took out the wet tissues, wipe the handle, and then after that, and we ensure that the handle is clean. Okay, then only we use the trolley. So everyone is having a lot of fear and worry during these situations. And what this is happening is that it's put a lot of stress on us. So please continue to put in those comments and let me know that you're listening. Let me know that you're there, and say hi so I know that you're listening to this live. And let's make this a very interactive session. Okay, yeah. Feel free to ask any questions. Feel free to share your views, your ideas, and so on and so forth. So let us have some conversation. So now, the first thing that we want to talk about is stress, right? A lot of people are having stress right now. Now, the reason why I did this FB Live is in fact because of a request from a friend. Okay, and I remember that last night he gave me a text. He said that, Nick, I see that a lot of people are having a lot of stress right now, especially some of his friends who are doctors, who are nurses, because we all know that the hospital right now, every day they are seeing new cases coming in, and some hospitals are in fact overwhelmed. Right, they are overwhelmed with new cases, and they are very tired. We see a lot of some of the posts saying that the doctors are really tired, and then their stress level is all high. So he asked me, Nick, can you do something? Maybe create a videos, or share some of your techniques that will help people to reduce their stress while they are still at home or while they are at work quickly. I think that then when I heard about this request, I said, yeah, why not? Because since we are all staying at home, and I might as well I do something productive and beneficial to everyone. So that's why I'm going to share. And today I'm going to be sharing some of the materials that I do in my training. And the training, some is actually one of it is called a deep relaxation workshop, which in fact is teaching people the ways how to get yourself to relax deeply, so that you can bring yourself back to balance, so your body is able to repair itself to run its normal functions normally. Okay, and the other one is my training, which is called Make Stress Your Friend at Work. It sounds strange, right? Why would you want to stress to be your friend? In fact, a lot of people has mistaken about stress. So in this session, I will also be talking about that and how we can manage it well, so that your body can continue to stay healthy, especially in this crucial time when our immune system is the most important right now. We all know that for COVID-19, there's no effective medication right now to treat this. The doctors are mainly managing the symptoms, so to ensure that your immune system can take over and to protect yourself. Okay, I see that more and more people is actually joining us. I see Amy. Hi, Amy. May. Hi, May. And Jing Yao. Hello, hi. Say hi. Don't be shy. Just say hi to me, so I know that you are actually listening to this. Okay. Now coming back. In this session, we will talk about how we manage. This not only applies to stress alone, it also applies to any emotion that you might have. Okay. So now, before any further ado, let's talk about what you understand about stress. Why do we have stress? Okay. Now, if we talk about stress, Now, this, in modern days, right? We don't have any more tiger, but we face a lot of different source of what we call source of stress, or what we call stressor. Now, in normal days, it will be probably our work, our career, our business, our relationship that is causing us a lot of stress. But now, in this critical time, when we are facing COVID-19, when the entire world is facing a very deep impact, the economy, the safety of everyone. So it's very natural for our mind, or for our mind to perceive it as a threat, as a danger. And when this happens, our body will activate the sympathetic nervous system. Okay, the more you think about COVID-19, the more you talk about COVID-19, or the more you have a lot of things that remind you of COVID-19, then your body will inevitably, right, activates the sympathetic nervous system. So if it's being prolonged, right, and our muscle will get tensed up, and our immune system will be suppressed, and things like we might not be able to digest our food properly. And when it goes on and on, right, you might even have problems sleeping. Okay, so now before we go further, let me say hi to the rest of the people who just checked in. Okay, hi Eugene, hi, cool. Okay, nice to having you here. Just put some comment there. Let me know you're there. Say hi. Okay, so now when we talk about stress, and we talk about all these things that happens, right, some of you might say that, Nick, I can't help it. It just basically just happened, right? It just like what you said, is involuntary. So now what do I do? Okay, now you are right? We are not able to control ourselves by not feeling stress, because the thing is, when you feel stress, you are being triggered. Either a thought, or either you're outside, you see something, you see someone, or you read the news, or you're like reading, or looking at Facebook, and all these statistics just come out, how many more new cases today, or how many people died today. And this just creates so much stress and fear in all of us, and our body just keep on activating the sympathetic nervous system. So what can we do? Okay, now, so today basically I will share with you a few things that we can talk about to help you to, first of all, maybe put your mind in the right state as we are facing this situation, a rather more productive, or a more resilient ways that we can face this challenge together. Okay, then after I share about the first technique, after that I'll be talking about how we can relax our body physically, and then after that we'll go into a mental relaxation exercise, which I will guide you to relax yourself by listening to my voice. So you can, if you're willing, you can participate. Okay, and it's going to be something that is really relaxing for you. I hope that what I'm doing right now is going to be useful to you. And if any frontliners, if any of you are watching this, I hope that this will help you to recharge you a little bit, so that you have more strength to continue to fight on, facing this virus. So I'm hoping that by doing this part, I can contribute to your fight. Okay, now let's go to okay, before I carry on, I would like to say hi to Gummy. Hi Gummy. And Pepe, hello. Thanks for watching this live. Okay, now let's move on to the first technique. It's very useful. It's very useful because that it has helped me when during there was a period of my time that I was experiencing tremendous stress, and it helped me to put myself in the right perspective and help me to cope with the stress much better. And the first technique is actually from This is basically what we can do right now. We can't control a lot of things that is going on around us, but we can control ourselves. Now, the beauty thing about this is that hi, okay. Thank you so much, Eugene, for sharing with me that when I switch over to the slides, right? I believe that now the sound is here. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Eugene. You saved lives, you know. I didn't realize that the mic was not there. Okay, so all right. Okay, so now we are at the circle of concern right now. Okay, so can you now hear my voice when I'm on these slides? If yes, please let me know. Okay, let me know if you can hear me right now. Can you hear my voice right now? I didn't realize that just now, you know, my voice was gone when I switched on to the slides. Okay, all right. So now, I guess we just have to continue. Yeah. Okay. Now, just imagine that right now your circle of concern is this, right? I think most people are having this on their mind, right? COVID-19 virus so contagious, so infectious. And when people are infected, the symptom will not be out before 14 days, right? So this is what people are thinking about right now, okay? And this is what people's concern. And what else is actually in our mind? Like for example, what if the lockdown is being prolonged? Right? So what if we are not able to get back to work? Now we all know that now the government has extended the lockdown period to 14 April. So how is it going to impact my job, my work, my business, right? So, and what about the children, their education? Okay, this is what is happening, what is in most people's mind right now as well. What if my family and I get infected? This is the deep fear that a lot of people will have. You know, we always try to simulate the worst scenarios. Okay, so now, but come to think of it, right? When you look at all these points, right, that is within the circle of concern, right? Do we have any control over them? Like put down your thoughts. Yeah, put in the comments. Do we have any control over them with all these points? Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know that right now you can hear. Okay, good. Now let me know what's your thought. Are we able to control this? Yes or no? the circle of concern. So most of you might say that, no, Nick, there's nothing, I can't control it, I can't control the virus. I cannot control whether we will be locked down even further. Or I can't even control for sure that, whether my family or I will ever get infected, because we never know, right? Now, but when we place our mind on this all the time, most of the time, what's going to happen? It's going to keep us in a place of high stress, right? And our body will always kick in the sympathetic nervous system. So what should we do? So now, the right thing to do is to move on to the circle of influence. So let's think about what are the circle of influence. What are the circle of influence contain? What could be the possibility there? Right? So now let's try to tackle them one by one. So COVID-19 virus is so contagious. So now when you have this thought, what you can actually do is that ask yourself, is there anything I can do about it? What can I do about it? We can make sure that we do all the possible precaution to stay safe, right? We can do all the possible precaution to stay safe. Now, as long as you are able to do all the possible precaution within your own control to stay safe, it is already the best outcome. All right? Okay. Now, let's continue on to the next one. What if the lockdown is being prolonged further? Okay. So for people who are concerned about this particular point, we can move our thoughts to making the proper financial planning or business decision to cope with the decision. Because this is the best thing you can do right now. And if you have done this, it is already the best outcome. Now, for the last one, what if my family and I get infected? So what is going to happen? Right? If you get infected, then what? Then make sure our immune system stays strong. Because this is the only thing that you can do right now. So as long as you have done all the things that you can in the circle of influence, it will always guarantee the best outcome. Alright? So when you do this, now what's going to happen is that when you start to focus in the circle of influence, you'll be doing all these things that you have absolute control. What you think, what you say, what you do, and also your attitude towards the situation right now. Now this, a lot of people always think that, Nick, these two circles is so simple. It's so simple. Does it really work? Now, what I encourage you to do right now is that put all your concern down, okay, inside the circle of concern. Whatever concern that you have right now during this period, put all of them down. And as you do it, map it with anything that you can actually work on in the circle of influence. And you will find that you actually find that your stress level, the stress that you feel, actually reduce. Okay, this is the first way that always help people to reduce their anxiety or feeling worried. Okay, so far is everything okay? So please, as we go along, right, put in your comments and let me know that what your thought is and what your ideas, so we can actually discuss this. Let's make it an interactive one. So let me say hi to some of our friends that are joining us right now. Hi, Wei Ling. Right. Hi, Yam Tan Yam. Hi, welcome to the show. And welcome, Madam Chai Moi Ching. Okay, now let me know if you have any question right now that you want to ask about the circle of influence and also circle of concern. Okay, because personally I find this very powerful technique, powerful way of coping with your thoughts. You know, it helps you to shift your thoughts, because where you focus, your thoughts, you know, will be running in these areas. Okay. All right. Now let's move on. Okay, let me just put in the. Okay, so the next part is I would like to share with everyone some of one of the technique to bring you to relaxation. Okay, so now to go into relaxation, right? First of all, we need to relax our body. Okay, so now we get into the part where I'm going to guide everyone to do a relaxation exercise. So with this relaxation exercise, right, it will all start with the physical body relaxation, and I'm going to share with you the step right now. So the first step for us to use the deep relaxation technique is the physical body relaxation. So now if you are sitting on a chair, okay, or you're now if you want to do this exercise together, please make sure that you are at a comfortable place and you are not being disturbed. Okay, you don't have any disturbance going around, you know, around you. Okay, and you are sitting on a chair, so we can do this exercise together. Okay, so are you ready? If yes, just put in the comment. Just write ready, and so that I know that you're ready to start this exercise. Okay, make sure that you are in a safe place. You're not driving or you're not handling any heavy machineries, or you know, you're not in the middle of any dangerous operation, right? So make sure that you are safe. Otherwise, don't follow this exercise. Okay. All right. So now let's start with the first one. The first one is that in order for us to relax, the first step is to frown or scrunch up your face. Okay. That is like this. Okay. Frown or scrunch your face. Okay. When you do this, right, you scrunch your face and then you relax it, and you will start to feel that your face muscle has relaxed somewhat. Okay. Now the next step is tense your arms. Okay, tense your arms. So when we say what tense our arms is, you can hold on your arms, right, just in front of you, and then you tense it, you know, use a little bit of force and tense it, and then you count 1, 2, 3, let go and let it drop. Okay, and when you do this, you start to feel that your arm will start to relax. Okay, now the next step would be to tense up your shoulders and chest. Right, now when you tense up your shoulder and chest, you can do it like this. Right? Bring your shoulder up, and as you feel the tension in your shoulders and neck, then after that, 1, 2, 3, you let it drop. Just let go. Okay. Are everyone following this? Are everyone following this? Hi, Suyin. I see that have some more friends joining, and also Wong Wan Fong. Hi. Okay, so now we are up to the shoulder and chest right now. Okay, so the last one is to tense up your legs. Okay, so tense up your legs. Now bring your legs up, just like the one in the picture number 5 that you see right now, and then tense up your legs. That means you put some tension in the legs muscle, and then you count 1, 2, 3, and then you let your legs drop. Okay, 1, 2, 3, let your legs drop. Okay, is everyone following this? So far so good. Okay, then finally you start to breathe in and out. And when you are breathing, right, now a lot of people might when they breathe, they tends to, when they are being asked to do a deep breath, they tends to do like this. Okay, now when you use your chest to breathe, to take a deep breath, right, you are not really taking deep breath, because your rib cage can only expand so much. But if you breathe it with your tummy, right, with your abdomen, you are utilizing your diaphragm. Yeah, your diaphragm inside your body, that is going to draw more air into your lungs. Okay, so when you breathe, right, just have a sensation that you're breathing in the air into your abdomen. Okay, with very little actions of your shoulders and chest. Okay, and when you breathe deeply with your abdomen, you actually inhale more oxygen into your body, and naturally you feel more relaxed. Okay, so this is the breathing portion. And when you breathe in deeply, now imagine that when you breathe in, you're breathing in relaxation. Yes, I think now I know that some of you might think that, hey, this is a bit weird, right? How to breathe in relaxation? Now the thing is that you just have to imagine, right? Imagine as you're breathing in, you're breathing in the relaxing feeling into your body. Okay, now don't worry, later on we will do this together. I will guide everyone. I'll put on some music and I'll do this together, so that you can experience the deep relaxation feeling, right? Okay, so now let's get back to breathing out right now. So when you breathe out, okay, imagine that you are breathing out tension. Okay, so let me try to recap this. So as you breathe in, breathe with your stomach, yeah? Breathe with your abdomen. And as you do that, imagine that you're breathing in relaxation into your body. Then as you exhale or breathe out, imagine that you're breathing out or releasing all the tension in your body. And through the breath, it just leaves your body. Okay? And this is how it works. So let me just recap the process. First of all, make sure that you are sitting on a chair comfortably. Right? You're sitting on the chair comfortably, right? And then you start to frown, okay, or tense up your face, or scrunch up your face. Then you relax. Okay, you can tense up your face and you count 1, 2, 3, then you relax. So but for the ladies, don't do it too hard, yeah, because you don't want to create wrinkles on your face, right? So do it gently, yeah, do it gently. But you need to feel some tension in your face, and then you relax it. Okay, right? Then you move on to your arms. Okay, so you tense up your arms. Then you count 1, 2, 3, then relax them and let them drop. Let your arms drop to your laps, like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let it drop. Okay, let it drop to your laps. And so you must have this dropping feeling. Okay, then after that, tense up your shoulders. Tense up your shoulders. 1, 2, 3. Relax. And let your shoulder drop. Okay, you must have a dropping feeling as you exhale. Okay, and then after that is your legs. Yeah, just stretch out your legs. Okay, and then count 1, 2, 3, and let your legs drop. Then you start to breathe in relaxation and then breathe out tension. So far, any questions? Okay, so feel free to put in some comments. Okay, all right. Yeah, so Yin, don't frown your face too hard, otherwise you have wrinkles. Then it's not my problem. Okay, okay. So a little bit of frown, then let go. Okay, all right. Okay, so now the next section would be to guide everyone to move into relaxation. Okay, to move into relaxation, and I'll be put on some music. Now we're going to do everything together. Okay, so you have learned about the physical body relaxation technique. Then what we're going to do right now is that we're going to do one round of this physical body relaxation. Then after that, I will guide you with my voice and some relaxing music to go deeper, right? To reach a deep relaxation state. Now, the reason why is that when you are able to bring yourself into that state, you are basically activating parasympathetic nervous system. Okay, it means that you are able to temporarily shut down the sympathetic nervous system, okay, and switch on the parasympathetic nervous system, which your body really needs, because your body needs to be in parasympathetic nervous system to run its vital functions, your digestions, your immune system, to bring in more oxygen into your body and to feel more relaxed, so that your body has a chance to repair itself. Okay, so it's very important that every day we are able to bring ourselves in this parasympathetic nervous system, this state, to allow ourselves, allow our body to be able to repair itself, so that we can stay healthy, especially in this crucial time. When we need our immune system to be the tip-top condition. All right, okay. Hi, I see Yi Hui is joining. Hi, Charmaine. 辛苦了 all your team is working very hard in the pharmacies to continue to serve the people. So salute. And I also see that Yin Chong is watching. Hi Yin Chong, long time no see, right? Thanks for watching this video live. Okay, now with that, right, we will now move on to the whole deep relaxation flow that I'll be guiding everyone, that I hope that anyone that's watching this can actually benefit from it, can bring ourselves at will to the parasympathetic nervous system, all right, to kick it in, to get into a relaxed state, so that we can stay healthy and we have the energy to continue to sustain ourselves to survive this epidemic, this pandemic disease. Okay, so are you ready? If yes, just say, just type yes, I'm ready in the comment, so that we can start. Okay. Hi Corina. Hi Chichi. All right, thanks for coming and thanks for watching this. So now we are about to start the exercise. So you just came in at the right timing. All right. Okay. So now let's do this together. Yeah. So everyone. So make sure that you're sitting on this chair, on your chair, comfortable chair, right? Okay, all right. And now the first thing we do is let's frown our face, and with a count of 3. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3. Relax and feel your facial muscles relax. Very good. Okay, now right now is the second step, which is the arm. Okay, stretch out your arms and then count 1, 2, 3. Let it drop and feel that you're dropping down, and feel that your arms are feeling relaxed right now. Okay, now the third step, your shoulders, right? So bring your shoulders up, tense up your shoulders, and also your shoulders and a little bit of your chest. 1, 2, 3. Let it drop. Very nice. Let's have a dropping feeling. Okay, now it's our legs. You are not able to see my legs, but you know how to do it. Just bring your legs up, okay, and put some tension in your legs muscles, and then count 1, 2, 3. Let your legs drop. Okay, so now we'll move on to the relaxation part, right? Okay, so you can still hear me, and you should be able to hear the background music. Okay, so let me know if you're able to hear me and the background music, and so that we can start. Just put on the comment. Tell me that you're able to see. Okay, let me just bring myself in here. Oops. Okay, just one moment. Okay, so let me know that you're able to hear me and also hear the background music. Okay, now if the music or my voice is a little bit too loud, feel free to adjust your own volume, right? Okay, so now when you're ready, you can gently close your eyes. Very good. Just gently close your eyes, and then we start to take a few deep breaths. And remember to breathe with your abdomen. Yes. Long, deep breath. Very good. And as you breathe in, imagine that you are breathing in all the relaxation that is around you. Imagine that you are breathing in all the relaxing energy around you. That's right. So that with every single breath that you breathe in, you feel more and more relaxed. You feel more and more comfortable. Very good. Now as you exhale, as you breathe out, you can breathe out through your mouth. As you do that, imagine that you're breathing out all the tension and all the stress in your body. Just allow all the stress and tension to leave your body through the breath of your mouth. That's it. Very good. Okay, now continue to breathe deeply and allow your breath to be long and soft. Very good. Now gently bring your attention to the top of your head. Yes. Now start to feel any sensation on top of your head. Start to notice if the muscles on top of your head, are they tight or are they loose? Now you can always imagine that every single muscle on your head, they are just like rubber bands. And I'm sure that we have played with rubber bands before when we were a little kid. We know that when we pull the rubber band, it becomes tight. But as we release the rubber band, it becomes soft, it becomes loose, and you start to feel comfortable at the top of your head. That's right. And I wonder, what kind of sensation are you feeling on top of your head right now as you start to become more and more relaxed? You might start to feel some tingling sensation on top of your head. That's right. Some pleasurable feeling start to develop on top of your head and start to spread outwards. And it's just like a drop of water dropping to a lake, and it start creating ripples on the surface of the lake. And now allow this ripple, this feeling to expand and slowly come to your forehead. And now relax your forehead. Release them to the extent that you can no longer release them further. Relax all your forehead, yes. And now relax your eyebrows. Relax your ears. Very good. Relax your nose. Relax your cheeks. And allow all the muscle of your face to be completely relaxed. And now continue to relax your lips, your upper lip and your lower lip. And now relax your chin so that your entire face is completely relaxed. Now as you continue to keep your eyes closed, bring your attention now to your neck. And now start to relax your neck. Imagine that you are letting go of every single muscles of your neck. That's right. And continue to feel this feeling of relaxation going down to your shoulders. Yes. Now so many of us are carrying so much burden on our shoulders. Their responsibilities, duties, expectation. Now just imagine that you're letting go of all this just like a backpack. Just put it down from your shoulders so that you can be completely relaxed in your shoulders. Very good. And now, relax your arms. Imagine that you are releasing any tension in your upper arms, your forearms, and your hands. And imagine that if there's any tension in your arms, allow them to flow out through your fingertips, just like water. Yes. And now you can continue to relax your chest. Release all the muscle of your chest. Relax your stomach. your abdomen. And now relax your waist. Very good. And now along your spine, relax your back muscles from top to bottom, releasing every single muscles of your back. And when you reach your buttocks, relax your buttocks. Very good. And now continue to relax your thighs, your knees, your calves, your feet, and all your toes. So that now your entire body is completely relaxed. That's right. And now imagine that with every single breath that you breathe out, it starts another wave of deep relaxation from the top of your head all the way to your toes, to your feet. Every time when you exhale, you relax even more, twice as more. And that's right. Now feel that your entire body is completely relaxed. Then the more relaxed you are, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the more relaxed you become. Now it's been quite some time that we are all tensed up, that we feel fear or worry. But in this space right now, when you're completely relaxed, just focus on how good this feels and how relaxed you are. And just enjoy this for a moment, where you can be completely relaxed, be free of anything else. That's right. Because we all know that every time when the rain stops, there's always a rainbow. That's right. If you remember every single storm that you have experienced, when the rain stops, there's always a beautiful rainbow. And we can all get through this together. That's right. Because day by day, everything becomes better and better. And we can all get through it together. And continue to relax and enjoy this space, this deeply relaxed state. Yes, and you can stay as long as you want. That's right. And now, if you're willing, and you have to, slowly bring yourself back. Start to bring your awareness back to your body now. Bring every part of you back to your body now. And start to feel your body. Start to feel your hands. Start to feel your legs, your feet. And if you want, you can move your hands and move your feet. That's right. And start to become more and more alert, more and more awake. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back to here now. Okay? So welcome back. Alright. Now let me just... Okay, now let me know. How did it go? How was the session? How did you feel? Okay, share with me. Type in the comments and let me know. How was your experience? Did you feel the relaxation, or did you manage to do it? Was it a good feeling? Alright, just let me know. Okay, if it's beneficial to you at all, or is it useful to you? Yeah, just let me know, so we can interact a little bit more. Okay, I see that Chok Yen is here. Hi Chok Yen, welcome to join us. Jia Wen say that it's really relaxed. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Feng, you're back. So how was your experience? What about the rest? Let me know. Let me know how you're feeling. Okay, I'm glad you feel good, Suyin. Great. So, yeah, keep the comment coming. Let me know, because I really want to know. I really appreciate your feedback. Whether it helps to relax you a little bit, because we are all at a very difficult time. Yeah. So, and I truly believe that we need to ensure that we feel relaxed, because it's so much important that we feel relaxed at this time, because when we are relaxed, it helps us to maintain a very healthy immune system, and immune system is our only defense right now. Okay, Corina says nice, relaxed, sleepy. Okay, it's good. You can go on and sleep. Now it's 10 something. It's about time to sleep, right? Having enough sleep will help you to help your body to stay strong, and help you to keep your immune system intact. Yeah, cool. You're right. We are in the time of turbulence. We need more relaxing sessions. Yeah. So in fact, I actually plan to do a regular Facebook Live session, and what I plan is that it's not going to be a long one such as this one. It's going to be probably maybe a few times in a week, that I guide everyone to get into deep relaxation, maybe do a little bit of visualization that's very likely to help you to boost your immune system. For example, that we are able, when we get into the relaxed state, we can actually do some visualization, because our body actually responds to visualization. Some people are using visualization to boost their immune system. So let me know if you're interested to experience the visualization to help you to maintain a better or stronger immune system. Just put it in the comment and let me know. If there's enough requests and if there's enough interest, then I will consider conducting these sessions on Facebook Live. And also let me know that what time during the day that you think is the best time to do this. Is it around this time when we are getting ready to rest and sleep, and it's a great time for us to relax? Or maybe in your mind there's other time that is even more important for us to have a relaxing session. Just put it in the comment. To let me know. If you think that this is really useful and you're interested, and if there's a lot of comment, then I will conduct this session probably on a regular basis, because we don't know how long we're going to be locked down further. So so write in the comment and let me know, and also keep the comment coming and let me know how you feel, right? Okay, Gami say it's good, it's relaxing. Thank you so much. Thank you for your feedback. Jing Yao, okay, definitely you'll have a good sleep. because as we get into the deep relaxed state, right, it's actually in the middle way between awake and asleep. So now as we do this, you are already preparing your body to go to sleep. So hopefully everyone can have a good sleep tonight. Yeah, you're welcome, Corina. Okay. Oh, okay. So Shuin said that's great. Are you referring to the visualization session that I'm talking about? If yes, please specifically say that. Okay. All right. Gami said that she's not worried about future or getting infected, but she's straight up taking care of her son. And not able to invest in self-learning, thinking how to handle that. I was thinking to brush up the understanding on business process, but can't do it. There's the stress. Sometimes that's it, right? That is the situation, right? That you have some limitation, so just focus on what you can control, Gami. So remember that I share the two circles, the circle of influence and also the circle of concern, right? So now ask yourself, what can you do? Now ask yourself what you can do in this situation, if you really want to achieve that. So is it by maybe managing your time a little bit better, or or put your son to sleep earlier, find a way. I'm sure that there's something that you are able to do. Just focus on what you can do. Bring yourself to the circle of influence. Okay. All right. Okay. So Shuyin say that the visualization session sounds great. Okay, so we have one interest at the moment. So keep your comment coming. If you feel that the visualization is sounds interesting to you, sounds useful to you, okay, and then we will be doing that. So we will be doing the relaxation portion in the beginning to bring you into that state. Then we'll start to do the visualization. And that is some of the things that I usually do with my clients in their sessions, right? And I find that this is a very deeply relaxing experience, and I'm sure that it's going to help a lot of people. So if you think that you're interested, you want it, just put it in a comment and let me know. So if we have enough comment, enough interest, then we'll have the session, and then I'll announce in my Facebook page when is the next date that we'll be doing this. Okay, Corina said yes, like to join the visualization. Okay, noted. Suin said this is like a virtual therapy session for everyone. I guess you are right. Okay. Gami said that she feels energetic now. Should calmly think about a plan to achieve it. Yes, focus on what you can control. Chia Wen also says that visualization sounds good. Okay, got the comment. Okay, May as well. All right, good. So cool. Great means that you're interested, right? Yes. Just put it in. Yes, I'm interested. Okay, got you, Amy. Okay, Fong as well. All right, Fong, we'll do it. Okay, Wei Ling, 好的. And tomorrow I will do a similar session like this one today, but it's going to be in Mandarin. So because that today the first session I did it in English is because that I would like to do it for all Malaysians and also friends from overseas who are also facing this situation together. But I also understand that there are people who are not very good with English as well, and they prefer to join the session in Mandarin. So I will be conducting a similar session tomorrow, same time, 9:30 in the evening, and I'll be speaking in Mandarin. Okay, the whole session will be in Mandarin. So if you think that any of your friends who would prefer a Mandarin session, then just let them know. Yeah, just share this post and let them know about this session that's coming up to tomorrow night. Then I'll be here tomorrow night at 9:30 to guide everyone through the stress management, and also at the end we'll also do something similar, the relaxation exercise. Okay, all right. So finally, thank you so much everyone for joining this session. This is my first ever attempt in Facebook Live. I hope that everything is okay. Apology for the some technical issue in the very beginning of the live session, because I didn't realize that my voice was not there. But I fixed it, so hopefully tomorrow's session will be a better session. Okay, so if there's no more questions, then thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope that you can stay safe, your family and yourself stay safe, stay at home, and hopefully that we will get through this soon as possible. So hopefully the lockdown will be lifted pretty soon, with all the new cases coming down and all the infected numbers coming down. This is my wish, and I'm sure that this is the wish of everyone else. So let's hope for this. Okay, so with that, then thank you so much. Thank you so much again for joining this Facebook Live session tonight. So I'll see you tomorrow, same time, 9:30 in Mandarin. So signing off. Thank you. Bye bye.